Asia, the world's largest and most populous continent, is home to some of the fastest-growing economies and wealthiest nations on the planet. In 2024, the region continues to dominate the global economy, with many countries experiencing rapid growth and development. From technology powerhouses to oil-rich nations, Asia's richest countries are driving innovation, investment, and prosperity. In this video, we'll count down the top 10 richest countries in Asia based on GDP per capita and explore the factors driving their success. From Singapore to Saudi Arabia, let's dive into the fascinating stories of Asia's economic giants and discover what makes them tick. 10. Israel. Israel's strong economy and high nominal GDP can be attributed to its highly developed technology sector, earning it the nickname Startup Nation. The country has a high concentration of startups, research and development centers, and venture capital firms, making it a hub for innovation and entrepreneurship. Additionally, Israel has a highly educated and skilled workforce, with a strong focus on science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM fields. The country also has a strategic location, allowing it to serve as a bridge between Europe, Asia, and Africa, making it an important center for international trade and commerce. Furthermore, Israel has a strong defense industry, which also contributes to its economy. All these factors combined have enabled Israel to achieve a high level of economic growth and development, making it one of the richest countries in Asia. 9. Thailand. Thailand's economy is driven by its strong tourism industry, which attracts millions of visitors each year due to its rich culture, beautiful beaches, and vibrant cities. The country is also a major exporter of goods such as electronics, automobiles, and agricultural products, with a large and growing manufacturing sector. Thailand's strategic location at the heart of Southeast Asia makes it a hub for trade and investment in the region. Additionally, the country has a large and young population, with a growing middle class, which drives domestic consumption and economic growth. The government has also implemented policies to promote innovation and entrepreneurship, such as the Thailand 4.0 Inches initiative, which aims to transform the country into a high-tech hub. All these factors have contributed to Thailand's economic growth and development, making it one of the richest countries in Asia. 8. Taiwan. Taiwan's economy is driven by its highly developed technology industry, particularly in the production of semiconductors, computers, and smartphones. The country is home to some of the world's largest technology companies, such as Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, TSMC, and Hanhai Precision Industry Company, Foxconn. Taiwan's highly educated and skilled workforce, combined with its strategic location in the Asia-Pacific region, has made it a key player in the global supply chain. The country's strong research and development sector, supported by government initiatives, has also fostered innovation and entrepreneurship. Additionally, Taiwan's robust export sector, which includes petrochemicals, steel, and machinery, has contributed to its economic growth. Overall, Taiwan's technology-driven economy has enabled it to achieve a high level of economic development and prosperity, making it one of the richest countries in Asia. 7. Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia's economy is driven by its vast oil reserves, which have fueled its growth and development. The country has the largest oil reserves in the world and is the largest oil exporter, generating enormous revenues. The government has used this wealth to invest in infrastructure, industry, and services, diversifying the economy and creating a modern state. Saudi Arabia's strategic location also makes it a hub for trade and investment in the Middle East. The country's strong financial sector, including the Saudi Arabian Monetary Agency, SAMA, has maintained economic stability and attracted foreign investment. Additionally, the government's Vision 2030 initiative aims to further diversify the economy, develop new industries, and increase non-oil revenues, ensuring sustainable growth and prosperity for the future. 6. Turkey. Turkey's economy is driven by its strategic location at the crossroads of Europe and the Middle East, making it a hub for trade and investment. The country has a large and young population, with a growing middle class, driving domestic consumption and economic growth. Turkey's diverse economy includes textiles, automotive, and electronics industries, as well as a strong services sector. The government has invested in infrastructure development, including transportation and energy projects, attracting foreign investment and boosting growth. Additionally, Turkey's tourism industry is a significant contributor to the economy, with its rich history and cultural heritage attracting millions of visitors each year. Overall, Turkey's unique blend of Eastern and Western influences has created a dynamic economy with vast potential for growth and development. 5. Indonesia. Indonesia's economy is driven by its vast natural resources, large population, and strategic location. The country is the world's fourth most populous nation, with a growing middle class driving domestic consumption and economic growth. Indonesia is rich in natural resources, including oil, gas, coal, and minerals, making it a major exporter of commodities. The country's agricultural sector is also significant, with palm oil, rubber, and coffee being major exports. Additionally, Indonesia has a growing manufacturing sector, with a focus on automotive, electronics, and textiles. The government has implemented policies to promote investment and trade, making Indonesia an attractive destination for foreign investors. With its vast potential and growing economy, Indonesia is set to become a major player in the global economy. 4. South Korea. South Korea's economy is driven by its highly developed technology industry, innovative manufacturing sector, and strategic location on the Korean peninsula. The country has invested heavily in education and research, producing a highly skilled workforce that has driven its rise as a global leader in electronics, semiconductors, and automobiles. South Korea's chaebol conglomerates such as Samsung, Hyundai, and LG have become household names, contributing significantly to the country's GDP. The government has also promoted foreign trade and investment, making South Korea a key player in global trade and a major export hub. With its highly developed infrastructure, innovative culture, and strong work ethic, South Korea has become one of the world's most advanced and competitive economies. 3. India. India's economy is driven by its large and young population, rapid urbanization, and growing middle class. With a vast pool of skilled and unskilled labor, India has become a hub for IT outsourcing, business process outsourcing, and knowledge process outsourcing. The country's diverse economy includes textiles, pharmaceuticals, and automobiles, with a growing focus on innovation and startups. India's government has implemented policies to promote foreign investment, trade, and entrepreneurship, such as the Make in India initiative. The country's demographic dividend, with over 65% of its population below the age of 35, is expected to drive consumption and growth, making India one of the fastest-growing major economies in the world. With its rich cultural heritage, diverse language, and strong democracy, India is poised to become a global economic powerhouse. 2. Japan. Japan's economy is driven by its highly developed technology industry, innovative manufacturing sector, and strong research and development culture. The country is home to world-leading companies in fields like electronics, automobiles, and robotics, with brands like Sony, Toyota, and Honda being household names. Japan's highly skilled and educated workforce, combined with its strategic location in East Asia, has made it a key player in global trade and investment. The government has implemented policies to promote innovation, entrepreneurship, and foreign investment, such as the Abenomics Initiative. With its strong infrastructure, high standard of living, and cutting-edge technology, Japan remains one of the world's leading economies, despite challenges like an aging population and limited natural resources. 1. China. China's economy is driven by its large population, rapid industrialization, and strategic government policies. The country has leveraged its vast labor force and natural resources to become the world's manufacturing hub, exporting goods like textiles, electronics, and machinery. China's government has implemented policies to promote investment, innovation, and trade, such as the Made in China 2025 Inches initiative, which aims to upgrade the country's industrial capabilities. The country's rapid urbanization and growing middle class have also driven domestic consumption and economic growth. With its massive infrastructure development, including the Belt and Road Initiative, China has become a global economic powerhouse, surpassing the U.S. as the world's largest economy in terms of purchasing power parity, PPP. China's economic rise has transformed the global economy and cemented its position as a major driver of global growth.